post for the thumbnail.
Here we go.
Hey guys, so I guess welcome back to the vlog per se. I don't really know. I have Bella back here again. We're gonna be teaching her how to play alto sax.
I'm gonna play the saxophone, guys.
Woo! So I gave you your reed. So do you remember for the clip? I can take it. There you go.
Oh, I just wanted to get so song.
Yeah, awesome. I got you. So remember how I had you like put it in your mouth last time with the clarinet reed? Same principle.
This side, right?
Yeah. There you go. So now you can't even see it in the frame. But the saxophone case is here.
Mm-hmm.
So I want you to look at it and say, are the latches facing up? Does it look like it's in the right?
I think so.
There you go. That's a correct answer.
Yeah.
Exactly. 200 IQ. So now what you're going to do is flip open the latches.
Okay.
Actually, I think I'm going to make this a little closer. Hold on, let me jump. That literally did nothing. But I want you to open the latch.
Okay.
All right, and then you lift it. Right? So you're going to take your neck strap, which is the thing that kind of looks like a bicycle, like the padding of a bicycle seat.
Okay.
So you're going to put it on with this part. Yeah, there you go. You want to be able to read Neotech, and then you put that on like a necklace. Good deal. And then you can fix your hair and everything like that.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Just kidding. Okay, so now you're going to grab it, but the way you're going to grab it is, this is called the bell.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to put your hand in there like this and grab it and like put it, and then there you go, just like that.
Like a baby.
Like a baby. And so on the back, you see right here, this is your little peg. So you're going to want to clip the neck strap right. It's a little slidey there. Right there. Cool.
Awesome.
And then this one, it's kind of hard to take out, so I'll take this one out for you. Just because the cap broke off. There we go. Okay, so now that you have that there, you take this little part that looks like
Pipe?
perhaps, like Popeye.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So what you're going to do is the other side, actually, the wide side. There you go.
Oh,
and
no,
stick it, yeah, and just kind of wiggle it in like the grinding pepper thing. There you go. You want to make sure that you're right here. It goes in between because this is your bridge key.
Okay.
So now you're going to take your mouthpiece. Same thing I do with the clarinet with the ligature and the reed and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a mouthpiece cover. So you want to pop the top off.
Oh, wait. Do I unscrew?
No, you can just pop it off like this.
Oh. I would do that.
Okay. Same thing as a clarinet. So what you're going to do is you can let this, now that this is connected and secure, you can lay it across your lap like this.
Okay.
There you go. And so you're going to want to take the ligature off right here. The little metal thing. So just pop it, slide it off.
Oh.
There you go. Like that. Put it right there. And then you take your reed and you put the flat side against this part. Just like you did with the clarinet. So flat side.
No.
Other side. Flip it over. No, the reed itself. Oh, there you go. So you want to see the little U, and then it lays right on top. It won't fit on the inside.
Oh.
There. Lay it right across.
Like that.
Yeah, like you're making a sandwich.
Right, and I'm not supposed to see the reed from the other side. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm like a pro now, okay?
This is going to be just a series. Instrument teaching with Bella.
Okay.
There you go. And then what you're going to also want to do is take the ligature,
Okay.
and you have to be very careful. So flip the whole mouthpiece over like this. There you go. And then you can pull see how it's wider on the bottom than it is on the top?
Mm-hmm.
The wider part goes on first.
So this part, no.
It goes like this. So then you want to slide it like, whoop. Oh, I should have said you can put the ligature on first and then the reed, but I trust you, so there you go. And then make sure it's all straight. And so we're going to tighten the ligature again, same twisting thing. And before we put it on the horn, I'm going to have you buzz out of the mouthpiece just like we did
Okay.
2 weeks ago, last week.
Is this tight enough? I don't want to break anything.
You can actually do a little more. Okay, so actually, hold on, let me see. Your reed looks good. It's just a little off center. It won't do like too much damage, but just for the sake of it being your first time going, I don't move it over.
Okay.
Cool. So we're gonna do mouthpiece, and then we can unconnect this and put it on, and then we'll buzz from there, and then we'll put on the horn. So you can keep that laid across your lap, actually.
Oh.
Okay. And then you're gonna want to do the same We 2 motion. You just hold it because we're gonna just puzz on this by itself.
Oh.
So the reed goes on your lip, same like chapstick idea, like this.
Okay.
But you don't have to pull back your corners as far as you did for the clarinet.
Okay.
So you can still do the whole like reed tube kind of action here,
Mm-hmm.
but you can loosen your corners a little bit. So instead of, it's more of a 2 rather than a 2.
2.
Like that. So then make sure
Okay.
your lip is flat. Flip it. So your reed touches your bottom lip. There you go. And then your teeth touch on the top right there. And then make sure things are secure like a food saver bag.
Mm-hmm.
And then sit up straight. Blow it on the floor. There you go. And blow. Oh, it's right there. So let's see. You can put a little bit more mouthpiece in your mouth. Right there. Yeah. And then do the same thing. There again. There you go. Wait, hold on. Here, wait. Hello, camera. How are you? Let's try that one more time. Let's hit it again.
Oh, that buzzed my teeth.
Oh, yeah, because you have to cover your teeth with your bottom lip. There you go. Try again.
My top teeth.
Your top teeth can touch the mouthpiece,
Yeah.
but your bottom lip covers your bottom teeth. A prodigy already. Okay, so now I'm gonna take off the neck. Oh, just gonna stop for you. And then you want to put the mouthpiece on the same like slightly screwing pepper idea, and then that's good right there.
Okay.
Let's say I have a bigger mouthpiece now, so it like kind of made the cork looser to put on and off. But so now you're gonna hold it with your left hand. You can really do either way, but you already have a left hand. And you're gonna hold it right here with your right there, right where you are actually, yeah, like that. And then put it in your mouth, and you want to center it in your mouth like this, and then make sure your teeth are on top, tight corners. Okay, and blow. Look at you. Look at you. And she's had no prior woodwind experience. That can be the pose for the thumbnail. And put that back onto the sax like I was before. You can hold it up now because now that it's strapped to you, it's easier to maneuver.
Gotcha. Okay, wait. Whoa.
Well, yeah, don't take your face out. That'd be bad. Okay, so really for saxophone, you can either play it to the side or in the middle. I do it more in the middle just because I have a really short torso, so it's easier for me. So if you want, what you can do is like try it out in the middle or on the side. See it's more comfortable for you.
I could try in the middle, and then for the side, how do I?
So you would go like this to the side. And then I'm going to flip it around here. So your thumb goes under this black hook right here on the bottom.
My right.
So like a C.
Oh.
So like that. Okay.
Gotcha.
And then your fingers match up with little marble pieces. Your pinky just kind of floats around.
Okay.
Exactly. And
Cool.
then the other black pad, I guess, is where the other part, your other hand goes. So there's a lot of buttons on here, so I'll just move your fingers for you. So it goes 1, right? Bottom.
Yeah.
1, and then 2, 3. So can you just go like that a couple times, just to get it under your fingers? There you go.
Oh.
And then, for right now, we're not going to worry about pressing this button. That's the octave key. It'll make all of your notes higher.
Oh, okay.
So what I want you to do is just put 1, 2, 3 down on the top. Yeah, you can sit like that, and then just kind of hook your things together like Princess Diaries. You don't have to have, or you can sit with your legs apart, whichever is more comfortable for you. Just on the edge of your chair. There you go. Make sure your feet are flat. There you go. Okay, so put your 1, 2, 3 down on the top and leave the bottom open. And then that's your concert B flat. Okay, so I want you to play that and just hold it. See if you can annoy that. Okay, so your sound filled up the room, which is great. So I want you to take that same amount of air, okay, but think of it as if you're blowing through a straw, because then it won't sound as like "wah" when it comes out. It'll sound more controlled. Okay, so try that again, and then just try to imagine your air going. Oh, also, wait, hold on. You just did. Oh, I did not want to just scare you. So what you want to do is you want to bring the instrument to you, not you to the instrument. So if you're like, if you put your sax out like this in front of you, like just kind of point it down like that, yeah, like this, it should come up to your mouth. So what you can do is you can loosen this up a little bit. And honestly, if you want, you can sit farther up in your chair just so it's easier to bring the sax to your mouth. So like now, yeah, don't hold it with your legs. You can just let it kind of hang there.
Oh, okay.
There you go. And so now pull this up just a little bit, so I don't like punch in the face.
Gotcha.
Whoop whoop. Okay. Now try again. There you go. And then does your neck, when you do it, do you have to bring your neck down or does it come straight?
A little bit down.
Okay, so then I'll let you do it this time because I showed you how to do it. Pull up on your neck strap a little bit.
Oh, God.
There you go.
Okay.
There. Okay, so try again with the 1, 2, 3 on top.
That's
There you
good.
go. And then start on this one. Pointer finger goes there. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Okay.
So am I doing the same?
Mm-hmm. Same thing.
Sounds like a foghorn.
Okay, so
Uh,
I'm gonna teach you how to play hot cross buns.
Okay.
Because it's just a classic, if you will. So what you're gonna do is I'll show you the fingers like I did before. I'm gonna stand back on this side now.
Okay.
So, start right here. There you go. 1 and 2, 3. Those are the 3 main keys that you're gonna be using on your left hand.
Okay.
So hot cross buns literally goes 1. Well, first, are you familiar with the tune of hot cross buns?
I think I am, but that's why I was a little iffy.
Yeah, a little spotty.
Yeah.
So the hot cross buns is ba 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 da 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 da. We're not going to take it that fast. That's just a general overview of the melody, if you will.
Okay.
So what you're gonna basically hot cross buns is 3 notes. It's bum bum bum. So 1, 2, 3. Same 3 that we did earlier. Okay. So what I want you to do is just play your first note or hold it down, and then I'll snap. And once you hear 4 snaps, then put your other finger down, and then 4 snaps, put your other finger down.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
Okay. So I'll snap. Okay. 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, next note.
Oh, I get it.
We get it. And then keep your other finger pressed down as well. There you go.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so you just add them.
Oh, okay.
Don't subtract any. Okay,
Got
so we'll start over from the beginning. Okay, great. 1, 2, 3, and. Okay, so now you got. That's a lot of air. You want to kind of breathe. Like you want to think of your lungs as like a whole like separate entity, I guess, and you want to fill it up all the way.
Okay.
So you get a good like solid like.
Was I doing that right though?
Yes, you can honestly even like let your legs hang sideways a little bit more and just let it hang in the middle, because then if you hold it like this, then you'll get tension in your arms and everything like that. But those are your notes. Okay. So hot cross buns is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. You don't have to remember all of that. I just want you to
3,
start
3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, and
go.
And.
Would it be easier for you if I snapped or to clap to keep time for right now?
Snapping
Snap.
is fine.
Right there. Okay. So I'll sing it along with you for the first time, and then I'll do it just snapping. We're gonna do little sections. I failed to mention that. So we're gonna go bum bum bum.
And that's it?
And then that's it.
Okay.
Okay, so 1, 2, ready, and. Here, it's okay. I can slow it down too. I like kind of took off. So another thing that might help is have you ever had sunflower seeds?
Mm-hmm.
So you know when you spit out the shells, it's like you use the tip of your tongue.
Mm-hmm.
So the tip of your tongue should touch the tip of the reed right there, and it'll help you. It's called articulating your notes, and so it'll help your air get directed through it and separate your notes. So we'll take it like this. Okay. 1, 2, ready, and. And so right here on the bottom, your lip is kind of pushing out like this.
Okay.
So make sure it's covered on your teeth. There you go. Does your jaw feel tight when you do that?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit? Okay, so try and think, okay, you can actually, don't pinch with your jaw, but you can make the little space, you can make it a little smaller, so like that, yeah.
I'm like, the tongue thing is like, do I put my tongue on?
You go, there's kind of
like hit it.
Yeah, you hit it. Just with the tip of your tongue.
Okay.
So if you want, we can even just hold your first one and then just kind of play it and just go do it a couple times just to get a feel of it.
Okay.
And you can do that, I won't snap along too. You can do that however you
I think I'm gonna pull this up a little bit more. Because it's like, yeah.
There you go.
That's better. Where's my placement? There we go.
Right here. Your thumb, your hook should, there you go. It's close. It was close. Again. Okay, try this one more time. And then we can try it slurred first, and then we'll work.
Okay.
There you go.
It gets stuck and then like pinches almost up.
Oh. You can scooch your reed up a little bit more. You have to loosen your screws first, though.
Thank you for being so patient with my pea brain.
Oh my goodness. It is all okay. It is all good in the neighborhood. Okay, so let's try one more time. And then if it's still pinching and still feels a little uncomfortable, then we'll just do it all slurred and we won't worry about timing.
Okay.
So you can just do it in your own time. Are your top teeth touching the mouthpiece?
I think they are.
Let's see. Yeah. Try again. There you go. Does it still hurt a little bit, or does it?
It's just like a tingling. Like I feel like I wasn't doing this with the clarinet at all. So I don't know.
Interesting.
Maybe it's a different feeling.
Oh, almost.
Oh.
It used shift fingers.
Oh,
Sorry, I should have asked if I can move your fingers.
Oh, God.
Okay. Sorry. There you go. All right.
I think
So
better.
let's work on the slurring thing first, and then if we have time, we'll work on the tonguing. Because now you're getting sound production out of here, which is the main goal. So I won't snap this time. I'll let you figure that out in your own pace. So it's that same ba 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 repeated twice.
Okay.
So now do that 2 times in a row.
Okay.
Make sure you just add your fingers. There you go.
Yep. That was
all good. And then you go do 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 do. Just do that bit for me right there.
Oh, jeez.
It's okay.
What was up with that first note?
I think you hit your octave key, which means they go higher. I saw it because your hand went, and I was like, before I could say anything, you stopped yourself and you figured it out. So, yeah. Jedi mind powers.
That didn't sound right.
Okay, and then do the first bump, bump, bump one more time. There you go. I have a song. So, we need to put it all together for me. You remember it? You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
there you go.
there you go. It's all in your own time. Take as long as you need.
Okay. Should I just do it without the snaps?
First, first try it without the snaps, and then we'll put in the snaps.
Got it. Okay, here we go.
There
And
you go. Oh, keep going. It's really close. Here, you just start. Just start from there. Try not to pinch as much with your jaw.
Okay.
That can also pop it up the arm. Okay, so when you're going like, that's what we. I do not want to see what my face looked like when I just did that. But that's what we would use the tonguing for. So try and do the.
Okay.
Just not like if you can only do it for a little bit, try and do it on that part because that's the most obvious separation between the notes.
Okay.
Then you can just try it from right there again. Oh, there you go.
Okay,
There was really close. There was a wrong rhythm, but yeah, that was the right idea. Okay, try again. That was right.
Okay.
No, oh my gosh, why are you apologizing? No, this is like a little lesson. This is great. There you go. Come on. There you go. Now you have hot cross buns. So I'll try it once with the snaps.
Okay.
Slowly. And then if you mess up, just keep going.
Okay.
There's no stopping this train. The crazy train. As I was going for. Eloquently stated. Okay, we'll try again here. 1, 2, ready, and. Hey, what did I say? Nothing can stop the crazy train.
You're right.
That's okay. We'll start over.
Okay.
1, 2, ready, and.
What am I doing?
It's okay. Just start right there.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, ready, and. Hang on, that was right. Keep going. There you go. Okay.
I feel my spit.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll clean it up. I'll swap it after. Okay, try one more time. But this is
The real deal.
this is the real deal. This is all you, my friend.
Performance.
This is the performance. All right, ready? 1, 2, ready, and. Look at you. What a stud. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. We'll probably be back next week, I think. I think it's our I think it's our flute unit next week. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and good luck, Charlie.